What's good, y'all? It is officially week 5, I think. I don't know. But weight check-in, as always. It came in at 174.7 pounds, I believe. So I lost just over 1 pound from last week. Now, in any normal scenario, I wouldn't lower my calories again after I just lost a pound. But because I'm not going to hit my weight fast enough, I'm going to have to speed it up. So therefore, I'm going to be lowering my calories by about 100. I'm also going to be keeping my steps about the same. So, like I said, I'm not going to be hitting my calorie goal fast enough. So I'm going to be lowering my calories by 100. Because in order for me to hit my weight within the next 10 weeks, I'm just going to have to go a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm keeping the steps at 10,000. But I think if I lower my calories down to 2,300, I should start losing the weight a lot faster and I'll be able to hit weight fast enough. In any normal situation, I wouldn't recommend lowering your calories unless you stop losing weight. Unless, of course, you have a goal that you have to reach and you have to hit the calories faster. But I'm also healing from my sickness. I'm not going to lie. I've been feeling like complete shit the last few days. I've been extremely tired and pretty fucking angry, like just wanting to eat. But I really think it's just because I was sick. I'm not really that, the diet's not that bad yet. But I'm sure it's going to gradually get worse and worse. But I'm currently at the gym right now. That's why I got this shit going on around me. But I just had a fucking job interview, actually. I had a job interview for this real estate company where essentially I'm going to be running their entire social media and their entire, marketing, kind of. Their entire, online marketing, which would be pretty dope. I thought the interview went pretty well. So hopefully I get the job. I'll update you guys on that. But for those of you who don't know, I'm currently at college at the University of Minnesota. My entrepreneurship and finance major. For those of you who don't know, I started on TikTok and I was making clipping type pages. And then I made a motivational faceless page on TikTok. And then I went to a fitness Instagram / motivation faith base. And now I'm trying to go all in on fitness. So yeah, right now I'm mainly on Instagram and YouTube. I had a bigger Instagram account with 50,000 followers, but I'm restarting because I just feel like I switched niches so many times. I fucked up the engagement. I made a lot of bad decisions. So I'm restarting on Instagram. My new Instagram's Devin Robinson _7. That's the one that I'm gonna be posting on the most. Obviously, I'm gonna keep posting on my YouTube channel, but yeah, go follow me on all those platforms. But until the next update, I'll see you guys. We got the Fortnite LAN party in this bitch. My nigga Wavy Rabbit.
Hey.
Tiki plays. Bow.
Couple victory royales.
Another one. I'm a real OG in this shit too, man. You see that Black Knight? I'm real Unk status, man. 2018 Battle Pass OG shit. What's good, y'all? It's currently Saturday night, so I'm about to do my cardio and just get ready for the next week. But there's a few things that I wanted to come on here and say, little updates. First things first, yesterday Jeff Nippert's wife died. If you don't know who Jeff Nippert is, he's a fitness YouTuber who gives out pretty good advice. Obviously, I don't know Jeff Nippert, but I just can't imagine what he's going through. His fiance, he's been with her for 10 years. She just randomly died at the age of 35. It just puts things in perspective, how fucking precious life is and how you need to savor every single day, bro. Because you really do never know whether this is going to be your last day or someone that you love's last day. And if someone in your life goes, your life will never be the same. Your life will be different forever. So be grateful for the things that you have. Be grateful for the people around you. Thank God every single night for the position that he's put me in. But I just wanted to come out there and say that. Second thing I wanted to say, with my calories, if you've noticed, if we look at my chart, I said my goal was not to keep dropping calories. And that's kind of what the fuck I'm doing. But the important thing to note here is there's a difference between what I'm doing this year and what I'm doing last year. Last year, I was 185 pounds at 22% body fat. So I had a lot more fat on me and I weighed more. So when I started at 185 pounds, 2,500 calories was enough for me to lose weight. This year, I tried doing the same thing. It was just too high. 2,500 calories and 7,000 steps, whatever I started at, was too close to my maintenance. And that's why we're seeing I have to keep lowering it because I'm just not in a steep enough deficit in order for me to hit my goal. So the real mistake was where I started. I just simply should have started probably at 23 or 2400 calories with like 8K steps. If I would have done that, I could have rolled that out for 4 weeks and then probably went down to 23 and then 22. But because I started too high, I spent basically the first month trying to figure out what my maintenance is, because I just kept slowly lowering, upping steps, lowering. But now I'm pretty confident in where I'm at. So like now I'm pretty 2210K steps puts me in roughly about 600 calorie deficit, and should lead to me losing around a pound a week, maybe a little bit more. I was just way too conservative because I was really trying to maximize the amount of calories that I had, because last year I ran into that problem. But after really reflecting on what is happening, I just made a mistake of starting too high. I should have done a better job before the diet at figuring this out. I should have probably been tracking my calories before the diet so that I knew. I kind of tracked my calories before the diet, like I would very roughly. If I would have counted my calories exactly for like a month leading up to the diet, I could have avoided this problem, but it is what it is. But now I'm stumped between 23 and 2200 calories. I don't know if I should lower it again to 2200 just to make sure that I'm going fast enough, or if I should keep it at 2300 calories. It's really going to depend on what I weigh on Monday. If I lost a pound or more, I'll probably keep it, but if I didn't, I'm definitely going to lower it again. And then at 2200 calories and 10K steps, I think I should be able to thug that out for at least 3 or 4 weeks and get good fat loss out of that. And then once that stops, then I'll go to 21, and then I'll go to 2000. But don't think that I'm just going to keep lowering my calories every single week for the rest of the diet. That's not what's going to happen. I just did a fucking bad job at estimating my maintenance calories.